Photoshop lesson 2, you're going to be learning how to use the blending options. So the task is to make a simple YouTube thumbnail using the blending options and familiarizing yourself with a basic Photoshop layout. So we're going to start off with a YouTube thumbnail size. You're going to need a resolution of 1280 by 720. So let's go into Photoshop. If you're new to Photoshop, just go up to File and let's click on New. And then we want to call our thumbnail. I probably misspelled that, sorry. So now we're going to go in 1280 by 720. Alright, you guys got it? Let's go. We're going to click on OK and boom, we have our template. Now the first thing I like to start off with is our background color. So we might want just a casual background color. Now this is how you make a normal thumbnail out, I would guess. So after doing that, you want to learn. Now you want to go get a transparent image. So this is a Photoshop tutorial. So I would go to Photoshop logo. I like this one better. Let's save this one. So now we're going to click on open. Open. And then we're going to find the photo that we took. So now we're basically just going to cut this out. Click on cut. And now we're just going to Control V it into here. Now you might see it's a bit too big. So we're going to Control T. And now we have options. And now we're going to click on Shift while doing this. Now look, if you don't press Shift, this type of stuff happens. So Shift to keep it in the correct proportions. And now we're going to put our Photoshop logo here and make it nice and big. And boom, we have our Photoshop logo there. So then you just want to apply the transformation. And now we're pretty much done this. But now you want to go on to blending options. Okay, so now on blending options, if I move up just a bit, you want to maybe add a drop shadow. Now I would put the distance a bit higher and then the spread just a bit less. Okay, and then increase the size, and again want to make the distance go a bit there. Alright, so after doing that, you want to go into outer glow, and I like to keep this just a bit more, a bit there, and then add a bit more noise. But wait, you want it to be more like that. More like that. This just gives it a nice little outline, just something nice to look at. And then after that, you basically have this is just how you edit stuff. So then you want to go into text, and then you just want to add over here. And this one, it's not really to my liking, so this logo over here. So I'm just going to Control T, make it just a bit more smaller, and then we're just going to place it over here. Okay, so now I want the drop shadow effect on my text here, so I'm just going to go into text, and then again I'm going to go into blending options, and very simply I'm just going to click on drop shadow, and then I'm just going to give the distance just a bit higher and increase the spread just a bit. And then after that, inner glow, I don't really use that, but it could be nice for this. So let me just increase the size of the inner glow. Let me see if I like that. I do not like that. So I guess then sometimes you want to add a gradient overlay, which makes it look like this. But quite honestly, I like the rainbow gradient overlays. Quite honestly, this could be a nice thumbnail idea, so I'm going to save it as that. And this is how you make a Photoshop thumbnail. Now let's say you want the background image to be more different. So what I'm going to do now is going to search up basically just code on a computer. Oh, excuse my spelling. Now we're going to code on a computer, and I'm just going to get this one because it looks pretty simple, save as, and I want this to be the background. So after that, I want it to be hella blurred out. So now I'm going to go in, and now I'm going to click on open. Okay, and then we're going to click on our image over here, and then we're just going to cut that shit up, cut it out. And then after that, we're just going to Control V it. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to hold Shift, and then I'm just going to, again, to me, it doesn't really matter how blurry it is, because I am going to make it blurrier in post. So let's keep it on here. Boom. Now I'm going to move this way to the end. Oh, wait. Apply the transformation. Move it way to the end. So now, as you can see, it's not really as eye-catching as I would like it to be. So then I'm going to go on Filter, and then I'm just going to go on to Blur. And then I'm going to click on, I guess, a Motion Blur. And then I'm just going to increase the Motion Blur up to here. Okay. So now, I think that's a great thumbnail. Now again, it isn't the nicest looking thumbnail, just to get you understand the basics of Photoshop. So then we're just gonna click on export, render video, and then as my thumbnail. Alright, so this is our thumbnail. We've done it. So I hope you enjoy. Thank you.